this next one is called Apricot Weekend, so it's a play on one of the other ones.
Yeah, so it's actually that weekend edition that we had at the very beginning.
Oh.
I took off 2 barrels of that, and I threw in 28 pounds of apricot puree. Just let it rest on that.
Boy.
So we've got a solid note of apricot in there.
So out of all the different fruit flavors that you could have picked, why'd you pick that?
I've done multiple different versions. I've done a plum version. I've done a blueberry, apricot. I just kind of
which version of it so far has been, you think, the fan favorite?
I don't know.
I had to ask the bartenders.
Did you do a blueberry one yet?
Yeah. So I did blueberry, and then so probably right now I would, if I remember right, it's either blueberry or the apricot. I think blueberry might. I mean, honestly, blueberry makes it look all sorts of pretty. So people love pretty beer.
Yep, they do. So for the smell,
for a blueberry beer, they're really good. So let's see what apricot does. Oh, you can smell it. Mm-hmm. That's nice.
Kind of makes me interested in what it tastes like because I haven't had an apricot beer before.
Yeah, it's very subtle. Like, doesn't kick me in the nuts, which is nice.
Doesn't have dirty socks. Doesn't have dirty laundry.
Yeah, we try to make everything nice, clean, balanced because we don't want anything punch you in the face because you want to be able to taste all the different things in it.
Is that one of the like hints and teachings that you do at your class?
To be balanced?
Yeah, to where it's not like the dirty sock. You want your smells to be on point because smell is a crucial part to drinking something. Because I think when you initially go to drink, you're going to smell it anyways. And I know naturally a lot of people smell what they're getting ready to taste. It's just I think human habit. So is that one of the
balance
key points?
Is definitely crucial because again if it's not balanced, you have an extreme in one direction, that flavor just kind of takes over. So if
most
you're
definitely
shooting for something and it's just extreme in one way, that you're going to hit certain groups are going to like it. Like, oh yeah, I love watermelon. I love blueberry. I love apricot. But if it's the person who's like, I want the beer and I want notes of that.
Yeah.
They're totally gone for it.
Yep. Because if it's too sweet, I wouldn't drink it.
Right.
And that's where most of the beers fail at when they do the flavors. Where it's
another question,
like
since we're going to be releasing this by the end of the month, with this being a special out of the lineup brew, is this something that you're going to have by, say, you'll still have some by the end of the month so people can come in?
It all depends on how much people drink because I've got 2 barrels of it and that's
it.
Yes.
So it's a special limited edition brew. So
it.
you can bring your asses down here and we'll try to hurry up and get, maybe we'll have this be a off-cycle edition so we can release it and have more people come, and maybe we're the reason why this damn beer gets emptied out of these 2 barrels. So for the initial smell, what do you give it?
I'm giving it down the middle of the road 3. It's very subtle. It's not, balanced. That's the word. It's very balanced. So I'm giving it a 3.
I'm going to give it a 4 because it does have a pleasant smell. It does entice me to want to drink it. So
that's every beer.
Yeah. There he goes. He's throwing jabs. But I'm going to give it a 4 because I just wanted to be different this time than Mark, and it definitely doesn't deserve a 2. So I'm going to give it a 4.
It would never get a 2.
Yeah, I'm giving it a 4. So on to my favorite part of the show, folks, and we got taste and aftertaste.
And this is our last beer, so.
Last beer of the show.
Okay. Wow. No bitterness. Great aftertaste. Oh, shit, you did your thing on this.
Boy.
Yeah, wheats are great for fruit. It makes it feel nice, juicy.
And this is a playoff,
flavor.
the weekend's edition?
Yep.
Boy.
So I really like the fact that this tastes like, I probably got it wrong because my palate's all jacked up, but like This tastes like a wheat beer that I enjoy drinking, and then I got the hints to make it a little bit different than my regular beers I'll drink. And it's not like, oh, man, that's too sweet. I can only have one of those, because that's usually what the case is when you deal with sweet beers that got the flavors in them. But this one, shit.
So was there anything other than the puree that you threw in there?
Nope, I just added 28 pounds of apricot puree. That's the only difference.
Wow, that worked.
And you know what? The aftertaste is...
Keep that distributor, whoever they are.
The aftertaste is really nice on this. I'm going to give it a 4.
I agree. Like, it's very difficult to get a flavored beer and make it to where you would have 2 of them.
Yeah,
I could have 2 of those.
It's like a twist. To me, it reminds me of a twist between like a wheat beer and like a cider.
Yeah.
It's with the mixture of the two with the flavors. It's like the initial taste is of a wheat beer. The aftertaste gives me that ciderness.
Yeah, you get the flavor and you're still drinking your wheat style beer.
And the thing I love is we've drank 9 beers, 9 samples of their flights, and the flights you're more than welcome to try 4 at a time. We've tried 9 today, and the fact that each one of them, we've drank all 9, and my palate is not it's not fucked up.
No.
Like each one of them were individually glassed, rinsed. The next 5 that we drank, and each of them had like the very distinguished, very crisp, clean. Like that's out of the total review. If we were to give a total review, and we'll get into that here.
Oh yeah, I already got the results.